got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a Major League player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from, matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City, the city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Militech? Jack, we're talking classified military-grade shit here. How'd you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple adjustments.
Why? Think she knows better?
Nah. Said it didn't suit her, style. You'll see what I mean.
Sure. Why the hell not?
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Hope you're ready to bust ass through this fascist playground.
在被这个阿拉斯卡公司辞退之后，主角呢就跟 Jackie 两个人做起了私人Bounty Hunter 的这个工作。在夜之城呢，也是为了生活不停地去接这个私活。时光飞逝一晃呢半年多过去了。那此刻呢，我们准备去营救一个被绑架的女子。那么在进入这个任务之前 ，Jackie 分给了我们一个虚拟模拟训练器，让我们可以训练一下这个游戏初期所有战斗相关的一些技术。那么 T-Bug 也就是模拟器的制作者就给我们讲解了一下现在该如何在这个游戏里是如何进行作战的主要都是以射击为主这个也看到了。由于我们人物一开始的这个技能不是特别的高，所以我能明显的感觉这个射击手感呢比较飘并不是我想指哪儿就打哪儿，这个还是挺飘的，而且爆头的这个伤害也不是特别的高。所以本身这个游戏就是一个 RPG。也注意大家注意，你看我这里这个血量掉的也是非常的快。
Hacking's the next item on the menu. Might notice I tweaked the course material a bit.
好，那么下一个训练项目呢是黑客啊，这里呢我们就是要选择可以干扰这个敌人啊，通过去黑他后面的那个屏幕任何一个物品都通过这个上下键都可以选择可以黑的项目。这里有两个，一个是 ping， 一个是 distract enemy。那我们选择这个干扰敌人，然后取消这个摁 L1 呢是开启这个扫描模式把这个 L1 呢取消，它就会快速的黑进去了。
Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly.
那么这里呢，第二个就是背后的一击必杀。那这里呢，可以通过直接将对方杀死，或者是勒晕两个方式。
Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork, especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
然后呢，这个有这个藏尸体的这个要求，看来就是很多任务我们可以通过这种暗杀、隐藏的这个路线、潜行的路线，慢慢的这个打。那这里也可以，他如果站在这个垃圾箱附近你可以直接就是完成藏尸体和暗杀的这个动作。可能时间上会更快一些。接下来呢是潜行训练。首先打开扫描模式，这样呢你就可以开始标记敌人，通过摁住这个 R3 键。标记住敌人之后呢，你就可以开始观察他们的巡逻模式以找到最佳的前进路线。当然，在这个训练关卡呢，这个敌人基本是不会动的。当你进入这个敌对区域呢，游戏会提示你 Hostile Area。而当你走到敌人的这个视野范围内呢，就会变成这样的一个标志。那么接下来呢，在自由战斗中呢，我们也学会了一个高级的技能，就是防反。这个是我非常喜欢的一个技能有这个双击圈键就可以进行闪避，然后你还可以进行防反。
You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no more. This is the part where you face your final test.
So? Not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Sha.
Let's do this.
好，那么我们现在继续跟 Jackie 来进行这个主线任务
This way.
The Rescue。我们要去救一个被绑架的女子。具体的细节还不太清楚。这里可以把枪收起来。
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Calm the hell down, both of you. Almost there.
Yeah, Bug. You focus.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
No profile.
Emergency on demand. How did it happen? When and why did we as society decide that human life is a commodity, a luxury? My mother passed away at 45. She still had decades of life to live until it was all stolen from her by common pneumonia. If she had held even the cheapest trauma team policy, she could have been cured within an hour, but she couldn't afford it. My mother died 5 months before her scheduled appointment with our family practitioner. The idea of private health care is deeply ingrained in our public psyche. Already in 2020, there was widespread consensus that $500 a month was a fair price for trauma team insurance. Health wasn't something you were given, it was something you earned. The private system may not be perfect, but there's no alternative, we thought. Bullshit. Now cross the Pacific Ocean to the USSR, where they also have highly trained medical technicians, high precision non-surgical suits, specialized antibodies, and blah blah blah. All this fancy healthcare, they have those too. The difference then, they don't leave their people to die on the street, at the store, in their home. They don't force anyone to purchase their lives from the corporation. Public healthcare isn't something unachievable, a utopia. It is the reality. Trauma team, on the other hand, treats its policyholders as both potential patients to be treated and potential products to be bought. They save lives only because there is a profit in it. A saved life is a returning customer. Yet, shorter you ask, their medical professionals are also guided by their Hippocratic oath. Please.
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta-Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quietly. Myself.
Cyberware usage and its side effects. Many people believe we live in a time when impossible has become an absolute term. Rip doctors can replace nearly any part of the human body with artificial implants, from your big toe to portion of the nervous system. My years in trauma team, however, taught me that the impossible is still very much possible. Even now, as we enter the twilight of the 21st century, we as medical professionals have not been able to eliminate all of the side effects that come from incorporating cybernetic elements into our bodies. Of course, everyone is familiar with the mental disorder most commonly referred to as cyberpsychist, but it doesn't end there. Although advanced in medical science for the greater part of the century have reduced its incidence to the minimum, cyberware rejection can still occur in a small subset of the population. This unlucky few can experience the range of the disorder. The first immune response, the body rejects the implants, causing scar tissues to continue to grow to the point that it causes pain and inflammation of surrounding tissues. Psychological effects, neurological implants have the potential to cause unpredictable change in the brain, such as gambling. Implant overdependency. Long-term use of a certain synthetic body part replacement can change the brain's chemicals to make it accustomed to a particular type of the implants. 上瘾。In the face of these known risks, what should our outlook be as consumer and medical professional to deny ourselves cybernetic enhancement on the 0.5% chance we could lose our vision forever or gamble away our life saving at the casino? The clear answer is no. 主要就是要小心，在更改身体的时候要注意这个副作用，不要使劲的往身上怼这些新的配件。这个我觉得可能跟那个，人类分裂里面也是一样的，就是你不能什么高科技都能往身上装啊，还是有这个副作用的。刚才这个文章主要就是讲了一下这个副作用。你在移植一些新的高科技的时候，身体会产生哪种影响？
Reapers. Oh yeah, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off. Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Just take him. Suerte. All down. Limp meat. But probably not the last of them. Move on. Move up. Right behind you, V. Watching.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Guess that's all of them.
Pin editors and mortality rates. Introduction. The implant known widely as a pin editor is a cyberware that reduces our entirely eliminate pain. It has enjoyed unwavering popularity for years among certain circles in Night City. The most devoted and gradually most available, and which is mercenaries. The pin editor is a neural compressor that inhabits the signal sent from blah 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 blah. The benefit effects caused by the pain editor was in some way symptom of hepatitis, including greater resistance to physical forms of torture and the ability to ignore pain from severe wounds. The studies support the theory that a lack of negative reinforcement may cause users to continue fighting when the rational strategy will be retreat to escape. Since 2020, the mortality rate of pain editor owners is above 60%. 就是这个是止疼的这个植入物。植入之后呢，你就不会感到疼痛啊。但是由于这个东西呢，你就不知道撤退，也不知道逃亡啊，结果就是死亡率反而上升了。这个自2020年以来啊，有了这个植入物的人呢，都是死亡率在60%以上。这个还是挺有意思的啊。那么作为游戏里来说，我估计咱们应该不需要什么 pin editor。我的这个 playthrough 应该是以这个潜行暗杀为主，所以一旦被敌人发现呢，基本上就是独挡。那在这个视频中呢，我也都会剪掉被发现的部分，所以应该，你看到的都是潜入比较成功的。 The day the tower fell. In early August 2023, a single event would change the course of history, although it fell against the bloody backdrop of the Fourth Corporate War. The global media still fed on the story for weeks, and could you blame them? A group of terrorists detonated a nuclear bomb, blowing Arasaka Tower to pieces. The terrorist warning came too late. Not all of the tower's employees can be evacuated. The blast itself killed and wounded thousands, though countless others died from radiation. The early 2020 was a period of unrest for Night City, and anti-corporate sentiment was at all-time high. 这个 Epic of City Loneliness stood for Atlantic Club. It seemed as an island of resistance against the power that be primarily mega corporations like Militech or Bitechnica, though a special place in hell was reserved for Arasaka, the Japanese arms manufacturer that hold the most influence over Night City. The kinds of people who frequented the Atlantic felt that corporations had hijacked the future and turned people into consumer slaves, and ironically deprived of the two things capitalism loved most, freedom and choices. These people call themselves edge runners. They declare their own freedom, opposition to the status quo. They reached for a more radical method of self-expression, and these people were no strangers to violence. 反，这不是反政府组织，这个是反财阀、反对大公司的组织。Arasaka 看来是一个武器供应商啊，生产商，它也是世界上最大的。2023年呢，被人炸过一次。Fresh meat, your favorite supplier. We won't forget your dead man walking. Victor Sega blazed. If any of your lackeys show up here again, they're in for worse than a split jaw. 这应该是帮派之间有这个冲突。你的小弟如果再来，我就把他打死。好，看一下这个 message toys. Got a lot of good stuff. And from Zentek, use biosignature, but we ordered a jailbreak. Militech lock-on signs. Wonder where this gang got it. Arasaka hormone regulator. 这就是他们估计是抢到了一堆好东西啊。可以看出这是一帮，怎么说呢？比较等级比较低的，这是一个简单的绑匪。
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
She's in the tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Heard people who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Without ever knowing why. You'd be sipping a glass of ice-cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in. Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Traumatine Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neuroport. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Found the shard. We're moving now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Jack, look sharp. Not done yet. Don't know who's out there.
Locked and ready, hermano. Do your thing.
Oh, fuck!
He's flatlining.
B, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo! Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Scav rats abandoning ship. Must have seen trauma. Decided to cut their losses.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway. Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now. TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulus being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, mano. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a day with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well?
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.